Trini Doubles. Let's make these. So in here I've got some dried chickpeas. Just going to add them into this bowl here. So to that we're going to add half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then just fill out with water. Then I'm going to leave them to soak overnight. So in here I've got some plain flour. To that we're going to add in a bit of salt, some turmeric, some dried yeast, fast acting, and some brown sugar. Then just whisk that together. So in here I've got some lukewarm water, and we're just going to slowly add that in bit by bit until this forms a dough. Once your dough's formed like that, you're going to get some oil, about a tablespoon, and just cover the outside of your dough ball with oil. Once oiled, just cover it with a tea towel. Let that sit for at least an hour, just till it rises. Now let's get on with the chana. So in here is my chickpeas, which I soaked overnight. Now I've rinsed those off. We're going to add them into the pan. And then we're going to cover it with hot water, just till it covers over it, like so. Now to that we're going to add curry powder, some cumin, turmeric. Next I've got here is just blended coriander. Should use Charon Beni, but I don't have any, so coriander is a good substitute. We'll give that a stir. Add in the final part, which is garlic paste, and we'll just cover that with a lid and let that simmer for about an hour. Now we're going to make the first of our chutneys. Get yourself a grater and a cucumber. Just grate the cucumber. Once your cucumber's all grated, just put it into a cloth over the sink or over a bowl. Just going to squeeze all the juices out. So now get your cucumber, put it into a bowl, along with some Charon Beni or crushed coriander, some chilli. Now we do this to taste. This is just ordinary chilli, it's not a Scotch bonnet. I'm going to put half a teaspoon in there, and then some crushed garlic. Get that all in and just mix that together. A touch of salt. Give it another mix. Now we'll make our mango chutney. So for your mango chutney, mango into a blender or a chopper, some chilli, as much or as little as you want. Again, it's not Scotch bonnet, just ordinary chilli. Some crushed garlic, get that in. Some Charon Beni or crushed coriander, get some of that in. Some salt, about half a teaspoonful, and some brown sugar. Put the lid on, and then split it into a paste. Once it splits, it should be like that. Now I'm just going to transfer that into the bowl. That's your finished chutney. Just going to cover that with cling film or plastic wrap, and we'll refrigerate that until we're ready. So my dough's out now. It's double in size, so we're going to get this out, and now we're just going to divide that into 16 equal balls. Once you divide it into 16, get a bit of oil on your hands. Just roll these into balls like so, and put them on a tray which have lightly oiled as well. Once you've got your 16 balls, we're just going to cover that, just a bit of cling film to stop it sticking to the cloth. Cover it with the cloth, Can leave that for about another hour, let it rise a bit more. I've just checked my chana. They're still a bit hard, so I'm going to add some more hot water because that's reduced quite a lot. And I'll boil it until they get nice and soft. Let's have a look at our Baras. Oh, they're all risen. Next step, get your plate and slightly oil the surface. Now we're going to take one of our Baras out, put it on the plate like so, and then we're just going to stretch it out. Just try and get the surface of the plate, depending on the size of it. Now we're going to get our Baras, and we're going to plonk it into the oil. Just let that fry up. Just cut the minute on each side. I'll just keep turning it every now and again just to get that slightly brown tinge on it. That one's done. Maybe a little too far. Let's get it out. And rest it. Let's get the next one in. Let's have a look at the chana. That's looking and smelling good. Just sprinkle a little bit of fresh coriander on there. It's time to plate. Stuff that plate. A couple of bahars. Smell beautiful. Some of our Chana dal, all the spices. Put that over the top. Followed by some cucumber chutney. And some mango chutney. I'll lift the fridge door open. Look at that. There they are. Trini Doubles. Oh. The all important taste test. Oh my god. Now I know why they're Trinidad's #1 street food. So delicious.